Hey guys, it's been a while, but I'm coming back to you today with a quick weave video. It's going to be a quick weave invisible part, and it will be my first quick weave since I've cut off all of my hair. So I am really excited about it. What I'm going to be using is Duby Kiss. And I just purchased this from my hair store for $15.99. Today I went back to go get some hair glue and I saw that they had Duby wrap for $10.99. Could have saved $5, but whatever. This is the first time I'm using this hair. I did get 2 packs. And this is what the hair looks like outside the pack. It's about 4 inches, and this is actually about how long my hair is when it's straight, but I'm kind of scared to straighten it, and I want to wait until it gets a little bit more length to put a flat iron on it. So I will be using a wig cap, and just this one because it's kind of thick, and it's not as thin as like the other ones. You can't see it that well because it's still on the paper, but that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to use this 30-second glue. And I also purchased this olive oil leave-in treatment. I don't really have any breakage with my hair, but it's just something new that I wanted to try. And in all honesty, I've been doing a few hot oil treatments, and I really just wanted a bottle to like mix different oils in. And hey, I get to try a product for free. And at my beauty supply store, they give you a stamp for every $10 you spend. So hey, it made me get my $10 so I could get my stamp. So I don't plan on washing the hair before I install it, but what I am going to do is go ahead and wash my hair, condition it. I'm not really going to worry about deep conditioning it or anything right now. I'm going to do that after I take the quick weave out. And that's about it. I'm going to come back to you guys when I get ready to gel my hair down and place the stocking cap so you guys can see what that looks like. By the way, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. It is November 2013 because I don't know how long this video will be on YouTube. So I am going to go ahead and do my hair tonight so it'll already be ready for tomorrow. And I'm going to go into work for a couple hours in the morning. So I planned on doing my hair tomorrow, but since I'm going to go into work for a few hours, I'm just going to go ahead and get out the way. So I will be back. Okay guys, I have washed my hair, shampoo, conditioned, detangled, and I didn't really like the way that this stuff that I showed you guys felt on my hair before I washed it, so I decided not to use it. I used my regular leave-in, which is a mix of this Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine leave-in conditioner and this Shea Butter leave-in conditioner. So I am going to use this kind of gel to gel my hair down. I usually use something called ice, but it flakes up really bad. So I didn't really want that on my part. So I don't really like the way it sounds when people are putting gel in their hair on the video. So I'm going to fast forward that. But this is about how long my hair is, because I haven't really been posting any videos lately, but it is definitely growing. And so you can definitely see that if I were to straighten it, that it actually is about the same length as the Duby that I decided to use. So, and it's really at an awkward stage right now where it's short. Like, it's long, too long for me to do what I used to do to it, but too short for me to do some of the stuff that I want to do to it. So I'm about to go ahead and gel it down. Probably going to put my part on this side, and that's it. Okay guys, so I'm back. My hair is dried, and if you notice now, I have the stocking cap pulled over my ears. And what this is doing is holding my ears down so that I have a better vision or or that I'm able to lay my tracks better along the back side. Because if you put the cap behind your ears, it's probably rolled up at the back. So if you pull it down just to hold your ears down, and no, you won't be placing tracks on your ears. But if you pull it down over your ears, then you have access to the back so that you're able to lay those tracks closer and not have to start your tracks way up here. So what I'm going to do now, since I can't find my white eyeliner pencil, is to mark around my hairline and my part. And since I can't find my white eyeliner pencil, I'm going to have to use just the light colored eyeshadow that I have. This last part that I marked here is about where I'm going to stop laying my tracks before I cut my cap at the top. That's just because I don't want the eyeshadow to be right where I cut it, because it'll be looking kind of bad. So I'm going to go ahead and get started laying my tracks. I'm going to start at the back. I'm pretty sure you guys already know the drill on how to lay your tracks. So it is a doobie, and it's measured or wrapped around this cone. Okay, this is my first track. And now I'm just going to lay them on top of each other, and I'll come back when I have some more. Here I'm about halfway up the back of my head. And it's only been like 3 minutes. So I'm going to do some more and come back. I've done so far now, how much I have left, and this part. This is all I have left from the first pack, so I'm going to go ahead and finish using this, and I'll probably go ahead and film the rest of it on camera. Many times you want it to be as small as you can get it, because that makes for a better closure, something that looks more realistic. Since I'm about to get into my part, I'm going to go ahead and cut my cap. So I've cut my cap all the way open to where my closure is going to be. And then I'm just going to clip some of the excess part down. Now that I have this area open, I'm going to take about this much of the track, well, maybe like this much, and cut it, and then I'm going to split the track. Now that I've split the tracks, I'm going to start laying them. A lot of people talk about they don't like to slant their tracks, but I actually find mine to come out better when you do slant them. But what you want to do is make sure you slant them the right way. If you slant your track this way, then there will be a more likely of a chance that somebody will see your track. Some people say they like to wear their straight, but if you do slant it this way, going away from the part. So what I'm about to do now is just measure some pieces and glue them down, and make sure that when you split your track that you don't use as much glue as you use when you do the regular tracks, because these are thinner. If you put too much glue, they will seep out through the hair, or the glue will seep out through the hair. Okay guys, I finished one side of my part, and when you pull it back, it looks like this. Can't really see any tracks. I'm gonna have to cut another piece to finish the other side. There's this track right here that is trying to peek out, but that's gonna be covered when I do my closure. So I'm going to cut another piece and finish this side up. And I know I wasn't really in the camera that much, but to have your part like this, so where you can't see any tracks, you have to lay the tracks right on top of each other. Not stacked on top of each other, but where you have one track ending with the hair coming down, you set it right on top of that one and just line it all the way up.